So cute.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I have to tell you, I'm really loving my makeup look today. It took me some extra time, but I'm obsessed. I'll have everything linked down below as per usual, as well as this really cute dress. It's so cute. It is perfect for the springtime. And then of course these earrings are from Target, very affordable. I have them linked down below too. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my yes, no, maybe so. If you guys are new to this, it's basically a video. It's basically a video where I discuss newly released makeup items. It's called yes, no, maybe so because yes means it's going to be in my yes section, I'm going to pick it up. No means I'm not going to pick it up. And then maybe so is a section where I'm kind of like indecisive about. So that's why I figured maybe so would be fitting for this kind of video, because sometimes I just don't know if I want something or not. And then that's where you guys come in and let me know everything. I mean, you come in every way, but I'm saying especially the maybe so section, I need to hear what you have to say. Before we get started, I do have my 2 towels drying because I took a shower last night, if you guys need to know. But yeah, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get started. I will have my previous yes, no, maybe so video linked down below. I upload these videos every other Monday, so if you guys aren't subscribed and you like these kind of videos, then definitely subscribe and join the family. My phone is 6%. I did not realize it wasn't charged, so we'll charge it in a few if anything. The first exciting thing that I wanted to speak to you guys about is from Natasha Denona. I can't tell you guys how many of you actually tagged me in this, and I was like, you know, I'm about that baby life. I don't know. And I constantly say this when I met Natasha Denona. I was like to her, I'm loving your baby palettes. Like, I'm obsessed with them. And she's like, oh, baby palettes is such a cute name. And I'm like, yeah. I feel happy that I was the one who told her that. And then one of you guys told me that when she was making a video for the Sephora event, she said baby palettes. Anyways, Natasha Denona is releasing a new little one. This right here has 5 different eyeshadows. It's going to be called the Mini Retro Palette. So in here we are getting 2 mattes and then 3 metallics. I love these little ones from Natasha Denona. I feel like most of them are a true representation of what her bigger palettes have to offer. I feel like most of these little ones are a true representation of what Natasha Denona has to offer. If you don't want to spend money on the bigger palettes that she has, these little ones are curated so well. I pretty much own all of them. Yes, all of them. These do retail for $25, and she constantly comes out with these little ones. I would say on average about 3-ish months. I want to say something like that. But yeah, this looks absolutely stunning. It's going to be available March 31st, which is tomorrow. You guys know this is going to be the first thing I'm going to pick up like ASAP. And I was thinking of maybe doing like a 2 or 3 looks, 1 palette kind of thing, because you know, I want to see what kind of looks I can come up with this little one. I've never done a video like that, so let me know if you guys would be interested. But yeah, absolutely stunning. I think it would be perfect, especially going into the spring months, because we get those lighter tone shades. These little ones are also really nice to mix and match with the other smaller Natasha Denona palettes or the bigger ones. I'm just obsessed. There really isn't anything else I can say besides for the fact that I'm going to need to have that in my life. Possibly cases, I'm not even sure. The next thing that I have to speak to you guys about is from Stila. And this one right here is sadly going to be in my notes section. It is the Stila Double Dip Suede Shade Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. So we basically get the Dip Suede shade, which is a matte finish, I want to say, and then one of the Glitter and Glows. And I think that they're attached with a magnet. So I'll tell you what it is. I love Stila. I use a lot of their Glitter and Glows. We constantly do find them at TJ Maxx. They're good stuff, right? But a part of me kind of feels like they had something really solid and good, which were the Glitter and Glows, and now they're just coming out with even more of the same kind of items, which, I mean, I understand that these are different shades, but at the same time, I don't know, I personally would love to see something else from Stila. Like, I know they can kick butt, you know what I mean? Like, just like they did with the Glitter and Glows, I'm sure there's something else they could come up with that they'll be amazing at. So for me, I just feel like this might be a bit too repetitive. Yeah, the shades look really beautiful, and I'm sure they'll look stunning, especially for like these spring and summer months. But at the same time, a part of me deep down kind of feels like maybe they'll end up being at TJ, because all the other Glitter and Glows and Shimmer and Glows were at TJ Maxx. And then besides for that, I just can't justify spending the $24 on the duo. Now I think it's 2 for $24, and I'm not sure if these are the full regular sizes, or maybe it's 1 for $24 and you can kind of mix and match. It's not really clear. The description isn't really that clear here, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on these. I mean, it's a cool concept because one side is like matte and then one side is metallic, so it's like a 2-in-1 situation. Throw that on there and you're good for the day. I like it, but I think I'm gonna skip out on it. I feel like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, well, maybe, but if No, Liora, you're not getting it. Okay. The next thing that I have to speak to you guys about is from Too Faced. This right here is the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Matte Liquid Eyeshadow. So similar to like the Stila Suede liquid eyeshadows, but this is just from Too Faced. I like how they kind of twisted in and made it like the chocolate vibe. I feel like a lot of brands do that. Like they'll take a product that does really well and then they'll just release more and more items that are part of that line, but like really it's not part of that line, but it's kind of part of that line, if you know what I mean. Just to kind of get the like vibe going, I feel like. So anyways, there are going to be 8 shades in the line. Every single shade looks absolutely stunning. We get a really nice yellowy goldeny color, like a pinky color, a nice amount of bronzy shades, and then like a deeper chocolatey brown. So really nice neutral day-to-day kind of colors you could wear on a daily basis. It says here it's 24-hour crease proof and waterproof. Ooh, there's a cat by the little one. Sorry, we must interrupt for this one. These are going to retail for $21 each, which I feel like is pretty typical for Too Faced. Will this end up being at TJ? Honestly, it's so hard to say. I'm kind of curious about this one. It's in my maybe section because of the fact that I feel like it's cute and it'll probably be very functional. But I'm thinking like, will I get a lot of use out of this? Because a lot of times I'll get something and I'll be like, yeah, why did I get this? I don't even know. I am leaning more towards the side of, yeah, I do want to get it because I feel like they are shades that you can just throw on because they're so neutral and they just seem easy. So we'll have to see if I'm gonna end up picking it up. Maybe I'll pick it up during a sale or something. The shade that speaks to me the most, honestly, is like the lightest, whitest shade. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but it's matte. So I'm thinking, will that even make sense to put like on the eye? Because I'm thinking like if it'd be like glittery, I'd put it on the inner corner, it would be nice. But maybe I'm thinking that what would make the most sense is a deeper shade so it'll look like there's some form of color. I don't know, the deepest shade actually speaks to me the most. I think it would look really pretty on anyone. Yeah, and then the pictures that they have here are absolutely stunning. Like chocolate chai, that's beautiful. Like just dust that all over the eye, blend it up to the brow, liner, mascara, and go. So yeah, this is in my maybe section. It's gonna be coming to Ulta soon. What do you guys think about those? Do you think it's a waste of money? Are you picking it up? Or are you skipping out on it? Next, I wanted to speak to you guys about these new stick foundations that Benefit is gonna be releasing. They're gonna be retailing for $32 each, 12 shades in the line. It says here it's waterproof, 16-hour wear, buildable to buildable medium coverage, SPF 20, and it has a natural finish. I did really like the original Hello Happy foundation, like the liquid one. I actually used a small one and I thought it was nice on the skin, so that's why this kind of intrigues me. I'm very, very, very picky with stick foundations. I really like the Maybelline Fit Me one. That was a really good one. The L'Oreal one was terrible for my skin. What other ones did I try? I can't remember offhand, but those are the two that come to mind first. I feel like stick foundations were really popular maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago, but I feel like they might be making a comeback. This really intrigues me. I think when it comes out, I might end up going to Sephora to see what shade I am because I always suck with picking out my shade. You guys know this already about me. But yeah, this looks really good. I feel like it could be a nice go-to fast foundation that I could use for the summertime, and I like that it has medium to buildable coverage. Plus I love the SPF 20 because, you know, I don't have to put on SPF and then put that on if I'm going out for a short period of time or something. They look good. We'll see. The next thing that I want to speak to you guys about is from Too Faced, and this one right here is in my no section. So Too Faced is actually releasing a decent amount of stuff, and I'm happy about that. I love seeing items from them. So this is the new Too Faced Diamond Light highlighter in Fire Bronzer. It's $36, and I think that this is the 4th shade in the line of the Diamond Light highlighters. So I have, I think the lightest one, the one that looks like a marbleized effect, you know, that's really, really pretty. And I like it. I'm not obsessed with the formula. I like the packaging. It's so cute to kind of display it. But for this one, I'm not going to pick up because, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious it's going to be way too dark for me. And I feel like even if I will self-tan, I just feel like it's going to be too dark. So as gorgeous as it is, I feel like I need to be smart with my purchases and not pick this up because it's probably just going to sit in my drawers and I'm not going to use it. It actually is available already, so if you want to pick it up, if you have a deeper skin tone, I could tell this would look so beautiful on you. Wow. Sometimes I wish I could wear these shades, but it's like I can't. Even if I self-tan to the deepest that my skin can go, I don't think that I could. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, if you can help a girl out, keep me posted. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Next, I wanted to speak to you guys about the new Artist Couture collection. Artist Couture. Wow, my New York accent is living at that moment. So this collection basically includes an eyeshadow palette with 12 different eyeshadows, as well as some lipsticks. Okay, so this is more of like a nice neutral line. I feel like it would be a great day-to-day kind of palette. The lipsticks look absolutely stunning. Great if you work in an office or if you work in a place where you can't wear like bright colors. So the palette is going to retail for 40 bucks, which I think is pretty decent for more of a higher end palette in a way. Like they're sold at Sephora. And then the lipsticks are going to retail for $18 each, and there are 6 shades in the line. There's also going to be a Diamond Glow powder, which is going to retail for $27, which looks beautiful as well. So I'll tell you, the lipsticks look right up my alley. I love these kind of shades, but I told myself I have to really calm down just a little bit with the lipsticks, because I feel like that's probably what I have the most of in my collection. So I might want to do a declutter first, or, you know, kind of be really selective. So that's why this is kind of in my maybe section, the lipsticks, but they look good, you know, like just throw on. It's like, what do you have on your lips? Oh, it's just Artist Couture lipstick. And then it's like, wow, so beautiful. As for the palette, also really gorgeous. I actually really like the tones in here. I feel like the shades are different enough where it's a neutral palette, but I can also feel like I can create different looks with this as well, you know? I don't know, sometimes with neutral palettes, I feel like I can maybe create 2 looks. Even if I mix around the colors and try to do something different, like it kind of looks the same on the eye sometimes. And for me, I feel like this palette is a neutral palette, but I don't feel like I'll only be able to create 2 looks, you know? Like I feel like it has a lot of diversity for being as neutral as it is. You get mattes in here, metallics, and they look really like smooth, creamy, pigmented. I don't know if this is Artist Couture's first palette. I think that it actually is. So yeah, it's in my maybe section because I'm thinking like Liora, you know what I mean? But then it's like, and then it's like leaning more towards the side of yes, because of the reasons that I just stated. Like I feel like it's so multifunctional, the lipsticks look amazing, and I want to try it. So it's probably not going to be one that I'm going to pick up like right away, but it's definitely like, it's available now. I thought I can excuse myself and be like, oh, it's not available for the next like 2 weeks, and then it's like, no, it's available. Get it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, do you think I should get it? Skip out? I'm feeling it for some reason. It's really pretty. The next few things that I wanted to speak to you guys about are from Makeup Revolution. Okay, when I saw these palettes on Trend Mood's page, I was like, I didn't even see the brand name. I'm like, hey, who is this? For a second there, I thought it was maybe Pat McGrath, which is like, whoa. And then I thought maybe like Charlotte Tilbury like vibes, but then I was like, maybe Tarte. I didn't think it was a drugstore brand at all. Makeup Revolution is kicking butt, I feel like. Like, I feel like they're not sleeping, they're moving, they're making a move on all the moves available, you know? These are beautiful. I feel like so many brands are coming out with these little babies, and it's like a thing now, which I'm loving, because it's like you can grab and go, focus on those few shades, create a look, mix and match. I think it's fun, you know? There are 6 palettes in total in this line, and each one is going to retail for $15. So it's a bit more expensive than the typical palettes. I don't know, like I think it would have been better if it would have been 10 bucks each, but I think it's still decently priced for a drugstore, I guess. The shades look really nice, very smooth, very, very creamy, and very pigmented. So I have really high hopes for this. I feel like this might be a different formula for Makeup Revolution. The packaging of each palette is so pretty. I feel like my mother would just be like, what is this? It's stunning. And I'd be like, I know, it's makeup. I think that each quad just offers a lot. I think you can create looks with each quad and not feel like, hey, what am I doing here? These would also be great to mix and match. And I think that most of the palettes do have at least one matte. A lot of you guys tell me that you like to throw a matte in the crease and, you know, metallics on the lids, and I tend to do that a lot too. So I think that they're curated really well. I don't know which one speaks to me the most. The neutral ones probably speak to me what? The neutral ones probably speak to me the most. I want to say that rosy one looks the best for me. That green one also looks really good, and I'm kind of feeling that like cooler tone palette as well. The blue, I'll tell you, is not really speaking to me as much as the other ones, and the purple isn't either, but everything else is. They're still in my yes section. I don't know if I'm going to purchase all at once or maybe try one and then take it from there, but from the packaging to the color stories to how the quality seems like it's gonna be, yes, 100%. Moving on to the next thing, this right here is gonna be in my maybe section. So Sol de Janeiro recently released a perfume, and this one right here is called the Cherry Rosa perfume. I don't know. It's gonna retail for $78. Looking on Sephora's site, there's a decent amount of reviews, and it's about like a 4.7 star. Yeah, so people are really enjoying it. The notes are warm and spicy. It says here that it's pretty much the scent of the cult classic Boom Boom Cream. So for me, I really do love the Boom Boom Cream. It smells pretty good. Sometimes if I go overboard with that, it can be too much for me, but especially in the summertime, I feel like when I'm out, it smells good on the body with the body mist. So good. The reason why this is actually in my maybe section is because even though I do like the Boom Boom Cream and the mist and everything and the shower gel, whatever, I still do want to smell this in store because you guys know how sensitive I am to scents, and as much as I want to love something, sometimes my brain will not allow it. It's a constant battle, I feel like. But I feel like the smarter thing for me to do with this is go in store, smell it, and see if I like it, and then purchase it from there. That's why it's in my maybe section. If you guys tried it and you're sensitive to scents, or if you guys tried it and you're not sensitive to scents, just let me know your thoughts on this because I need to know. The next and final thing I wanted to speak to you guys about is from Essence. And if you guys are new or if you are unaware, I don't know what it is about Essence, but I'm obsessed with them. They recently started sending me PR, but it's not even because of that. Like I always buy their stuff. I don't know, I feel like they're just like simple. They're doing the best they can. Their products are amazing to the most part, like pretty good, and the prices just cannot be beat, you know? So I try to give them as much love as I could because I have so many favorites from them, and I just can't understand how it's so cheap, and the products don't irritate me or anything, and I'm just obsessed. So basically, they're gonna be releasing this new hemp seed oil collection. How cool does this look? I don't know, I like that they're kind of jumping on the bandwagon. So what's gonna be included in this collection is a hydrating face primer, a caring lip balm. Okay, I need that. A face mask, fixing compact powder, under eye brightening concealers, a vegan volume mascara. Their mascaras are gold, literal gold. I've tried a decent amount of mascaras from Essence, and there wasn't one that I'm like, ugh, no, they're all so good. And then they're also gonna have a mattifying makeup fixing mist, which doesn't speak to me the most just because I do have drier skin, so I don't really look for mattifying products. But as a whole, this collection looks amazing. I'm curious to see how that mask will perform. I usually try to check the ingredients of like skincare products, especially if they're really affordable. I just don't want to put crap on my face. So we'll have to see. But in general, I think that the packaging is really cute. It's just something that's fun. There's a little bit of everything, not a massive collection, but not super tiny. It doesn't say the prices of the products, but I think that they're gonna retail for about maybe like $3 to probably $10, and Essence is sold at Ulta, so it's like very easily accessible. Anyways, yeah, those are definitely in my yes section, and I cannot wait to pick it up. It says it's going to be available in April. That is pretty much it. Those were all the items that I wanted to speak to you guys in today's yes, no, maybe so. I would absolutely love to know what you guys think of these products. Are you shopping now? Are you like kind of not shopping? Like, let me know what's up. If there's anything specific you guys want me to talk about in my next video, let me know. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you guys in the comments below. Bye.